Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today you've got a good old Spencer and Alex vlog. We're in the car. We're on our way actually somewhere quite not significant, but it's a big day for Spencer today. Do you want to tell them why?
It's not that, in the grand scheme of things, it's really not that big.
It's really not a big deal.
It's not a big deal, but I'm getting my hair cut. It's been a while. I've been getting abused in the comments for, it's been 10 months since my last haircut, guys.
Yeah.
I was growing my hair, I thought I'd see what happened. I've got to the point now where I'm a bit bored of it. It's very hot, it's hard to deal with. I didn't appreciate how much work has to go into maintaining long hair.
Yeah.
I've never been a guy that likes to put a lot of work in my hair. I'm a get up and go kind of guy, and I want to get that back in my life again. So. And
let's face it, nearly every day you're having to wear sunglasses on your head to keep it back.
Yeah, the funny thing was, right, for months people have been mugging me off, saying get your hair cut in the comments, and I always said, as soon as they stop telling me to get my hair cut, I'll probably get it cut, but as long as I don't want to look like I'm giving in. And in the comments now, it's stopped a lot more. People have stopped
because they were really dominating the comments at one point.
Yeah, they've just got, people have got used to the hair now, and even people like Lewis who we work with and other lads from football have all started saying they think the hair's looking better now, it's looking longer. But I'm kind of done with it now, to be honest. So.
I think what we've decided is that the majority of the time it doesn't look as good as it could be.
If I put the work into it and I styled it, then I think it would look decent. I think growing it would be a good idea, because it's not even at the length that I wanted to grow it to.
Yeah.
But I think I'm not a guy, I've realised I'm just not that guy. I don't want to put loads of work into my hair, so.
And it's starting to get really hot in England now, and I think you're feeling the effects of what it's like to have long hair. Like, I mean, you get pretty hot on the neck with long hair.
Yeah.
And it's not long enough to put in a ponytail for you, so it's, I think you're still like a year away from being able to do that, really.
Yeah, I'm not doing that for a year, do you know what I mean?
So anyway, we're on our way to the hairdressers, and we're going to take you along with us because it's quite cool. A funny story about this hairdressers is that last summer at the Euros, what game did you go to? Wales v Belgium. Wales v Belgium. Oh yeah, it was a big game in
quarter-final.
We were in Lyon. I think we're in Lyon, and on the way home we were getting the Eurostar, and we were delayed for hours because some guy had decided to take an old sort of replica bomb from the war.
Yeah, mine.
And obviously nowadays it's a complete big no-no to not to take that sort of stuff on public transport. So we all got shut down. We were waiting around for hours. To cut a long story short, we met this guy who was a big viewer of Spencer's, and we was chatting to him for ages, getting to know him. And then a few weeks later, I booked myself into this hairdresser's for a hair appointment, completely like a new hairdresser's, completely out of the blue. He rang me to say, I'm that guy that you met in France waiting for the Eurostar. And I just thought that was so funny, like completely out the blue, nothing to do with anything, and we crossed paths in our lives again. So anyway, he works there, and might see him today, I don't know. He's the manager there. So anyway, let's get on the road.
Okay, time to say goodbye to the long flowing locks. Before we go and get my hair cut though, we're going to show you some footage from when we went to Berlin recently for the FUT Championships. Now, there's a vlog on my channel where you can see all the FIFA related activities, but we actually did some cultural stuff. We went to the Berlin Wall, we went to Checkpoint Charlie, went to the Holocaust Memorial and all these sort of things. So we'll show you some of that stuff me and Alex got up to now, and then we come back, it's chop time. Tell you what guys, it is nice out here in Berlin. It's very warm. This was not a good day for me to have forgotten my sunglasses. We're just having a little bit of a peruse around town, checking out some of the landmarks quickly. I've got to do some rehearsals today. We've already had a little look at some of the Berlin Wall monument. We're going to try and see some more of that. There's a massive, what do you call them?
Air balloon?
Air balloon thing over here. It just says die on it, but I think that's German for the. And I think Checkpoint Charlie's down here as well, which is pretty cool. Some decent little motors over there. Here you go guys, that is a decent stretch of what was the Berlin Wall. No longer, because we got through it.
That's actually pretty mental.
It wasn't actually me, I think it actually happened the year I was born though. Berlin. Oh okay, yeah, you were born then.
Yeah, I was born.
I'm older than that. Berlin bloody Wall. Came down 28 years ago. And some mug in America is trying to build a new one. Albeit for slightly different reasons, but still, no more walls. Break down the walls.
Exactly, that's why we're going back in time.
What wrestler was it that break down the walls? Whatever wrestling music it was that said break down the walls, put it on now. Break the walls! Break down the walls! Decent. What do you think?
It imagine, I find it actually like incredible, like not in a good way, but imagine living in a world where somebody put up a wall and so that you physically couldn't pass to that side, and that side was so much better, and you was living in like what it was like back then. Like, it's mental.
Do you know what it is? It's culture.
But do you think they re-erected this wall to be like, oh, we need like a tourist point, so let's put some of the wall back up?
No, I reckon they just never knocked it all down.
They didn't knock it all down, they just like, let's just leave this bit here.
They just needed a couple of holes, didn't they? Some people probably went through that hole there. Someone probably went through that once.
Yeah. Here's the wall up close. Can you touch it?
Sturdy.
Reinforcement inside. Not going through that wall.
Al, fancy a Mustang Safari?
I do actually.
Tell you what guys, this is a bit of me. Look at this little, mate, you can have some quality little Warhammer battles on here. Bit of bloody Thunderbirds action. That is a bit of me.
It's even got an outdoor cinema.
It's got a bit of everything, mate. Should you buy it?
Yeah, where should we put it?
Here we are guys at Checkpoint Charlie, one of the better known crossing points between West and East Germany during the Cold War. And there's loads of Checkpoint Charlie museums and all sorts, and it's quite symbolic really that they're just behind me, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's a massive McDonald's, because that was one of the things I think that was quite symbolic of like West Germany and capitalism and what you could get on that side of the wall compared to the east side, where obviously it was more communist, less consumerism, you know. Pretty cool around here. What do you think, Al?
Look at this, the last Kremlin flag.
The last Kremlin flag. Cheeky. It's got to be like one of the most cultural places you could come to
I was gonna say, there's
in the
so
last
much
100 years.
Here. I love how they've almost like preserved this bit of the street.
Yeah. I just think it's pretty crazy, like the sort of stuff that went down here about 70 years ago, and even after that in the Cold War. It's just pretty mental, mate.
Mental.
It's crazy how long the wall must have been.
Yeah.
It must have been so long.
So long.
We just walked like across town. Look what we found.
It's a Sheba.
It's a German Joey. Joseph. Joseph.
Hi, Joseph.
German Joey.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna go say hello.
You just look like a crazy dog lady because you haven't got your dog with you. Alex has always wanted to see another Sheba. Someone has left a massive ball of chewing gum in the middle of Berlin. It's a bit naughty, to be honest. Wouldn't happen in London. To be fair though, it's actually quite decent. Don't know what it is, don't know why they made it, but it stands out, that's for sure. Want one of them in your garden now?
No, thanks. Back to present time. Let's go get your haircut. Got to stay hydrated in this warm weather.
And when you get your hair cut, you lose a lot of liquid through the hair, so you have to keep it.
Let's go. Why do you need a haircut?
One option.
Yeah.
Here's the other option.
Oh, that's so much nicer. Yeah.
Well, we're done.
Oh, it's really good actually. I like it a lot. That looks so much better at the back. Obviously I haven't done the top yet, but I like it. Edgy.
Like a little rat.
Ew.
There's so much hair there. Now, to complete the circle of life, I must eat it. Decent.
Nice.
Saw that before, you think it's a little animal.
Peace.
Haircut done. See ya. Got loads of little freebies as well. So, look, we can give me some product, some shampoo.
You like that shampoo?
And what's this? Super dust.
Super dust.
Apparently everyone uses super dust now. But this is the new haircut, guys. Well, I say no, it's kind of like the old haircut back again. But
I love it.
I think it was time, wasn't it?
It was time, yeah.
You guys can stop mugging me off in the comments now. Or you probably will mug me off for other reasons, let's face it. You know what? I like that you mug me off. It keeps me on my toes.
Hey Joey. Hey darling. Good boy.
Question is, does my new haircut make me any better at football?
Top right hand corner.
Top right hand corner?
Yeah.
First time?
Yeah.
No problem. Ready?
Yeah. Oh no.
Still the same.
You're still the same.
I'm still rubbish.
You're not rubbish. You're average.
Let's put it right down.
Joey! Balls, balls, balls! Which one should we get? That's crossbar.
I was going for that.
It's because Joey put you off, really. Anyway, I'm off to dinner now. See you later.
Bye.
It's game time.
Right guys, we just finished the squash. Do you want to tell them what happened?
Yeah, basically, I'm injured and I probably shouldn't have played today. My groin is very sore, so unfortunately I lost.
Yeah, that's a long way of saying it.
Bit of a yeah.
It was a good game, it was a good game. We're preparing for a little league. We're going to create a squash league with me, Al, some of the guys we work with, some of our friends, and Alex is going to start taking on some new competitors. So you're trying to get ready, aren't you?
Yeah, in all honesty, I think there's going to be, what, 7 people in the league? And
Yeah.
I actually think I could take second or third spot, honestly. That's
So who
what
do
I'm
you
aiming for.
think's going to get first?
I do think it's going to be you. And then I think I could come second or third. And they're all against boys, but I think I've got it in me. I could do it.
There's one person we know that we could invite to the league, and I definitely wouldn't be winning the league if we did, and it's this man here, who's actually on the wall. It is our buddy, you may have seen in vlogs before, Daryl Selby, who actually went to this school. Brentwood School is where we play squash, and Daryl actually went here, and they've produced some high quality squash players. I can tell you, this man here, Rob Barker, is actually in the same year at school as Daryl, because Seb is Daryl's mate from school, and they were in the same year, and they both became top 10 in the world squash players, and they were created in these here courts. So maybe one day, me and you, Al?
We could take on the champions of squash, I do believe.
Really?
I mean, I'm a different sex, so I probably wouldn't be able to compete against them, but I can still give them a game. It won't be a very good game, please give them a game.
Yeah, it looks nice by the way.
Yeah. Well, I got it dyed, I got it coloured today, but it's obviously very sweaty
It
right
should have been
now.
a vlog of haircuts, hasn't it?
It has. I hope you've enjoyed it though. If you have, give it a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe, because I highly recommend it.
It's a lovely sunset out here. I'm not sure you can really see it, but that is the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Like Alex said, if you enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe for more. Spend Alex content coming soon.
Soon.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a while, hasn't it? It's been a bit slow on here.
It has, but we've been super busy, but we will be filming a new video soon.
Yes, lots of stuff coming at you like Cleopatra. Anyway, guys, we'll see you next time. Until then,
Don't get changing.
she knows it.